Hello everybody, welcome back to 2B2T. We are here with 515 other players. Excuse me, sir. Today we are going to build some landing platforms for the factory level. So this is why we left these windows open, is to decide where we want to put it. And what I'm thinking is kind of like a unique design that comes off of this here. So for example, we need a base layer. Let's just do this to start with. All right, so I'm going to come down and I'm going to build off of this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do an angled path. This is the bottom of the walkway out to the platform. And what I'm thinking is that we'll have an angled path off of each side that comes out here just a little bit to the center. So let me see. This is even. We're going to go one more. Okay, so that far out. Let me come over to the other side here to the center. Oh, this is a lot further than I thought it was. I thought it was this one. But no, it is this one. All right, well, here's the center. So we would want to do the same thing. Did I? Yeah, this is right. Because I thought it might be cool to bring out like an angled path. It still gets that glitchy on this server with the one more. Okay, I'm further out, but I'm at the same block. Is that because I went... Let's look at the other one. So I have it to where it has the 3 out. That would explain why. I'm off one. Here's my 3 out. That means I need to take these off. Collect them up. And make my way back. Okay. Did I? Yeah, I did the 2, so okay, that makes sense. All right. Cool. So now I want to connect them and then have the landing platform in the middle. Let me get some more of these slabs really quick. Oh, I have some. Never mind. Okay, yeah, we'll come right here. A little bit longer than I kind of wanted it, but it's still gonna work out nicely. All right, so there it is. So what we're gonna do is here in the center is where the actual platform will be. So first I'm gonna take one of these and I'm gonna put it down like this, and then we're gonna surround it like that. And we'll do this, then we'll come over here. And we'll do that. Actually, we're going to change it just slightly. There we go. Okay, so this is where the landing platform is going to be. So we're going to do a little bit differently, and I am looking at making the others on the residential level, those blue ones up there, to have this as well because there's room. to do so. But what I want to do actually is put in a so this is the bottom, right? I would want to put in here, let's just use some temporary blocks really quick, because I kind of want to put in a lighting system. Like, I mean, we're going to have the beacon in the middle. It's going to be yellow for factory. But I thought it might be cool if we did, technically we don't need it on the back side, but we're going to do it anyway so that it's uniform. If we do a circle, okay, I brought the black stone. We won't need it. Well, we will. Do that. We have to see if this looks good once we get it all set up. All right, so there it goes. Now let's go ahead and take this. I forgot, I only brought this. Wow. So basically we're going to set up our standard handy dandy timer with our blocks in the middle. And then as it goes through, it'll just put out a signal to the various blocks. Yeah, we're gonna need, all right, so we need our, somewhere we have a redstone torch. I might even put it down below, so we may have to get a new one, but that's fine. We have sticks. We have the power. Possibly. There's that. And then I need a little more redstone. This is always challenging, you know, when you're doing like multiple projects, and so you brought up, oh, there's redstone. So you brought up a bunch of supplies, right? I'm just going to remove 2 of these for now. So that you could use those supplies for various projects, but at the same time, you know, since you have a ton of different supplies and chests, it's just all random. That makes it fun, doesn't it? All right, well, let's start up the clock first. Let me see. It's coming in this way. So we can probably do this. Let's grab one of these. Boom. And boom. And then we'll just do a... Oh, did that not work? That didn't work. We need it to go into this block. All right. Just a minute. We're going to have to temporarily create a path. All right. Now, let's slow it down. There. All right, so all we have to do now is get the other lights to light up. So the corner ones work really well. Okay. All right, so it's just this one. If I do this, that works. I don't need this one. And I don't... No, I do want this one. Okay. Does, if I do that, I completely broke it. Well, you're not supposed to break things. That's not good. Now we have to reset it. It's going around in the circle. I'm happy with it. It works. All right, so now what we want to do is we're going to have our beacon here in the middle on top of this. All right, so it's going to be right here. We'll have to get the yellow glass because the yellow glass will go on top of that. So we can do this for now. And this will be the landing platform for this area. Kind of came out a little bit high, but it's... We'll need to take a look if I want to raise the lights. Okay, so we'll have glass there. This, you land here, and then you'll go down the path. So there'll be a walkway here. Actually, we're going to change it up a little bit. No. We'll leave it as is. All right, and then this is where the path is going to be. The path's going to be right here, so we will do... Okay, we're going to need... Let's take this, put that there so that it locks in the edge. Do I want to do this or... You know what? No. I'm not going to do the gold here because I can't have gold stairs, right? And so that would just look, unfortunately, bad. But what we can do... Oops, there we go. Is we're going to do this. And then we need to figure out our support. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this. And yes, I'm going to spawn proof it. So here's my walkway. I think it would look good maybe if I remove these. So that there's, you know, you can easily tell that, all right, you're going to walk up like this. We'll do the same thing on this side. Hi, kitty. The kitty's coming out on our platform. Oh no, he dropped down. Okay, we need to put that there to lock that. There we go. Then this is going to be out like this. The lights may be too low. this and I came to there. Do I have another one? I do. Okay. I tried to plan ahead. Then we got to repeat this on the other 3 sides. Okay, so there's our platform. To come up, we just got to get the yellow glass. Now we have to figure out this. Because obviously we don't want it to look like that. Okay, good. I'm glad that didn't convey a signal, because that's what I was kind of afraid of, is that what happens if it like puts down a signal. Maybe we can go like this. Would that work? Oh, nope, 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 nope. Come on. Go the right way. And then this... I mean, that makes it to where if you're flying down low, you're going to see the lights of the landing platform. You know what? I think I need to raise it to this level. Because ideally, if I was to do this, I can't go any further, and I was to put it here, it might look better. Right? Yeah. Because it would definitely look better, I think. Just gonna build some scaffolding here. Alright. Because yeah. Because what I think would probably be better... I mean, we can get rid of these outside ones because this is the clock. So if instead... this is where we took off with this. Actually, it would be like this. That would be like that. That would be like that. Boom, boom, boom. Remove this one because it's going to come in. It's going to go like this. It's going to go like this. We're going to remove that. Oops. We'll collect all the drops here in a minute. And then we're going to go like this. So on this side, we just need to remove this, move that, put that there, and put that. So that would be the edge. So therefore, we could put a light, a light, a light, a light, and a light. Now the signal's already here. Oh, whoops, yep. Stupid me. So all we would have to do is bring the signal up from these. So for example, there's that. Okay, so it's this one, so we want this one next. I know if I send well, I'm gonna risk it. Because this won't connect. It'll just send a signal through to, as long as there's no redstone on the other side. There we go. And then actually, we could do this. Take that out. Oh, but if I do this... But now that we can't change it to connect back to here, can we? We can, however. Bear with me. I think you get what we're trying to attempt here. We could use this one. Because we don't need that. It's under the stair, darn it. What if we did this? We did that. Nope. I mean, this works for the outside here, except for one factor, and that's was I was gonna put the black stone walls here because this is where I'm gonna put this. And I was gonna put the black stone walls here. Let me see if we can adjust it, because if I was to do this, see, I think that would look good, right? So how can we take this signal and feed it in? Do we need the blinking lights on this side? Not really. pick up some stuff before it all despawns. Did it already despawn? I picked up something. Oh, there it is. Some of our resources are precious, so you know. Concept-wise, I think we're on the right track. We can maybe bring this out. See, so that's a stair that it sits on. Okay. See, our whole situation is this a full block? Or is it an angled block? It's a full block, okay. So that means I could put a full block here. Oh yeah, this was a temporary. Okay, I see. Boom, boom. And then that means that... Just take this off for a second. There we go. So it goes blank, 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 blank. Okay. Wait a minute. Don't you hate it when you're trying to remember how you did some? Okay, so it's actually an angle. So it starts there, and then it angles, and then it goes like this, and it goes straight across. Okay, okay. I just want to get this base part done so that we're the same on both sides. Otherwise, we will end up with differences. Let's take the stairs out for a moment. Okay, so this is where I have a full block and a full block. I don't know how I ended up top really quick, but I did. Just have to make it match. There. All right. Let's just make sure we're good down below. Oh, I see. So that's like that. That's like that. Okay, never mind. We're reconnecting. We'll be right back. All right, so we've glassed in these. We've got this set up. I don't know. I might make changes here. Right now, we've just got this little path that comes out with the bone block, which looks good because it continues in. But I just think it's too narrow. We need to do something. I'm not sure. Comes up, and hey, we've got our glass because this is going to be a yellow landing platform. Okay, awesome. It was blinking, and now it's not. So I need to figure that out. Also gonna have to light this up. Otherwise, at night, stuff is going to spawn on this walkway. So I'll just put that right there right now. But I like the platform. Not sure what happened to the lights, but it's solid again. Which means that I have to... I mean, it's easy to get to fix that part, because all I have to do is come through here. And then I can just cut out Is it because this feeds in and it's feeding off of that? That could be the reason why it broke. Yeah, in fact, I think that is the reason. So let's put that back. It's the wrong way. Let's put that back. We can do this and okay, so there's the blinky winkies. So now we can take this and do that. And now it is blinking again. All right, cool. Yeah, it's not too hard to fix, but that was I think my bad. All right, cool. So now it's blinking and a rotation. I'm wondering if... Let's come over here. We'll just use this temporarily to put some stuff in so it's out of the way. If we were to take that... Because these are solid blocks, right? So if we were to do this... The only thing I don't like about it... We could also just do that. We could put one there. What if we were to alternate them? One there, one there. Which means we can replace these with solid blocks so that they connect. So if I was to do this, that one's already solid. This would also have to be solid. Which is fine. That works. We can do that. I mean, that gives it more structure. I don't think I need to put, like, this on. So that means we can... So touch. We could do that. We could do that. Still doesn't solve the... fact that I need to get some lighting. What if I use some end rods? Right? I could light it up with just a couple end rods. The only thing I don't necessarily like, I mean, it's okay, but does this seem a little, like, thin? I mean, not that it has to be wide, but... And maybe I do want to replace... Did I take out the rest? I did. I put it in the chest. or in the shulker here, right? Yeah. Okay. So if I took, because I could take this one, and then I could take this one. That should be enough light for it. There we have our beacon. We have to get rid of. I gotta figure out these IGs. They're starting. Too many of them are starting to spawn out here. We've got that one, and this one now. It's probably affecting the farm rates up above. They're spawning from this level, and this level isn't. You know, they won't spawn out here. Now that we had a couple ideas. I know I'm getting distracted. We had a couple of ideas. Where did we do it? Oh, maybe he took it off. The thought was, well, maybe these villagers here, when the top ones spawn, they see that one drops and they see it down here. And so therefore, like, you know, so if I'm a villager, I'm here, I see it because I can see an IG. So as a result, it stops the spawn. So there was a thought that, okay, well, what if we put solid blocks here, because they can't see through the glass. I mean, they won't sense. So what if we put solid blocks here so it restricts their view to see out here? So they can only see straight forward, right? I mean, there is the chance that even right here, if I'm standing right here as a villager, temporarily I see the IG falling, but I can't see it down there. So if we were to block here, that could solve the problem. Not sure yet. We'll figure it out. I don't mind you guys out here, but yeah, you. Oh, okay, he's gonna follow me. Great. Because, ouch, he hurts. He hurts a lot. How dare you? Oh, he's gonna follow me, isn't he? I know spamming my sword doesn't do anything. I should really have an arrow or a trident to take care of him. Otherwise, it's just a pain. He's coming for me. Oh no, he sees me. Ah. Run! I could just build up some blocks. I don't want to get too close to the other one. He might see me. Ha-ha! Alright, anyways. So, yeah, I think that's it for this video, though. I'm going to think about this. My brain's not thinking right now. I like it, but there's also opportunity. Obviously, this section here, this will be glassed up. Same thing with this one. And then we could probably improve this so that there's an arch and it looks a lot better there. But I do like the concept of extending it out like that as the landing platform, and then having your entranceways here. So, I mean, and technically even this one will be big enough that you can just fly straight in, whereas like on the residential level, you can't fly straight in. You could thread the needle and come in, but you can't directly. But anyways, I think we're good. I do need to add in Just really quick so we don't end up spawning anything. What's our light level over here? So it's a 10. Okay. It's a 4. So actually, we might not have needed these at all. But we'll put them anyways. All right, there we are. So I got to finish this side, but I got to decide how I want to do that. So, all right. Well, we have a landing platform. We will soon have 3 more around it. For sure that works. But I just have to figure out how I want to do the pathway. So anyways, we will figure that out. But thank you for joining, everybody. We will see you in the next episode. Take care.